To start, let's first understand what strings are. Strings in C# or many other coding languages is a data structure that stores a sequence or array of characters to form one whole piece of data. When I say characters, I am talking about singular letters, numbers, and symbols you would see on your keyboard. With that knowledge, to make a string variable in C#, you would type in string, followed by the name of your string, and then you can end it with a semicolon to make it null. Or you can put an equal sign and initialize it with a value. To initialize a string, you would enter in 2 quotation marks, and in between, you would type in the characters you want the string to contain. Spaces also count as characters. Now if you leave no characters in between the quotation marks, you would have declared an empty string. So that is how you would declare a string. Now what if you had 2 strings and wanted to combine them together? That is where string concatenation would come into play. This may sound complex at first, but it is simply just using the addition math operator between 2 strings. There is another, and what I find to be cleaner, way to combine strings and other variables together using string interpolation. A link to a Microsoft documentation will be linked below for more information. So those are the absolute basics of declaring strings. Now remember when I mentioned how strings are practically arrays of characters? Well, they also behave like arrays in C#. Just like an array, using an integer index, you can get a specific character in a string sequence. The first character will always be at index 0, and the last character will always be the length of the string subtracted by 1. This feature of strings contributes to making the string a pretty important data structure in terms of creating algorithms to solve problems and whatnot. Other things that contribute to making the string a powerful data structure is the numerous built-in utility functions that aid in string manipulation. There are an awful lot of string manipulation functions that do so much to strings, so I won't be able to cover them all in this video. So in the description of the video, there will be links to some string utility functions via the Microsoft documentation. With that said, that is all for this video. In the next video, I will cover arrays, so if you are interested, like, subscribe, and hope to see you all in the next video. Goodbye.